Hey y'all, Cindy here with my red beans and rice recipe. I am going to soak these beans through the night tonight, and I will put them in the slow cooker in the morning. This is a 2-pound bag of Camellia brand red beans. I like to use a 2-pound bag when I want to make enough to put in my freezer to use at a later date. So I am going to pour these beans in this bowl, fill it up with water, and I'll let it soak through the night. I poured the beans in this bowl and filled it with water, and I'm going to let it soak through the night, and I'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning. It's now the next morning, and these beans have soaked in water all night long, and I will show you the ingredients that I'm going to use. I use beef broth instead of water, onion powder, garlic powder, sea salt, or you can just use regular salt, whatever kind of salt you use, pepper, hot sauce. I use this hot sauce, but you can use whatever your favorite is, a package of sausage, and a slow cooker. I've got my sausage cut up, and I've got my beans poured into the slow cooker. First thing, I'm going to dump the sausage in. I've got my slow cooker filled up. And onion powder. I don't measure, I just pour. If you'd rather put in diced onions instead of onion powder, that's fine too. I just didn't have any today. This is garlic powder. I like it. And two, if you have fresh garlic, put it in there. I just didn't have that today, so I'm using the powder form. This is salt, sea salt, pepper, hot sauce. Now, since my kids are going to be eating this, I'm not going to use too terribly much of the hot sauce, but it does give it a good flavor, and beef broth. Instead of filling it with water, I use beef broth to give it that extra flavor. And fill it up. And I put it on low for 8 hours. And I do stir in the sausage before I turn it on, just so that they're not all sitting on the top. Okay, I've got the sausage stirred in. I have it plugged in and turned to low cook, and I'm going to put the lid on, and I will see y'all in 8 hours. Okay, it's been 8 hours, and here's my red beans, all cooked and yummy looking, and I've got some rice, some brown rice boiling. Actually, you can use white rice, brown rice, whatever you prefer, but that is how I make red beans and rice. Thanks for watching. Bye.